Hello everyone, welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be our all signs reading for the week ahead. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and any other placements that you like to watch for, and take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a general reading on YouTube. All right, Spirit, show us for Aries, please. What is an Aries energy for the week ahead? What does Aries need to be aware of? Knight of Wands. You have an indecisive person who is acting off of an urge here, an impulse, and they're coming towards you. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Yeah, the Devil and the Queen of Wands, because this person just wants something physical with you. They're acting on a physical urge. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're about to hear from somebody very suddenly, very impulsively. This person could be late 20s, early 30s. They don't have to be. Queen of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Okay, so like, if you're going to entertain this person, don't get wrapped up in them. I feel like that's what Spirit's telling you. Because this person will leave you feeling empty. They'll leave you feeling a loss. Yeah. Okay, so what is the Knight of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. You could work with this person. The Emperor. Yeah, Nine of Swords. If you work with this person, especially, be very careful about dealing with them, because this person just wants something physical with you. And it could really harm your work situation. For some of you, there could be a policy about becoming involved with coworkers or something. Like you could lose your job because of something like this. What is this Emperor, Eight of Pentacles? Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Artist. You could miss out on a really good opportunity. Something about dealing with this person, you could miss out on a really good opportunity. Something that you don't see coming. Yeah, it could be a Pisces specifically. There could be a Pisces or an Aries involved here. What is the Knight of Wands, Spirit? Nine of Cups. High Priestess. Okay, I feel like this person's been playing a game with you, Aries. It's like this person's been trying to make you feel their absence so that you'll want them more. It's like a stringing along kind of game that this person's been playing with you. You know this. You know that this person's doing this, but it's like pulling on you. It's like pulling on your energy somehow. They've like distanced themselves so that they can come flying in here, and then you'll want them more. It's something like that. Yeah, so it's like they go silent on you, and then they show up. And then they go silent on you, and then they show up. And they keep doing this. What is this doing to Aries? Queen of Swords. Hangman. It's making you question your intuition. This person has you questioning your intuition. It's got you on guard. So it's got you like in this defensive mode here. But now you're resisting. It's almost like this is making you resist any information, including information that your intuition is trying to give you. This person really has you questioning your sanity, is how it feels. What is the Six of Pentacles, Spirit? Chariot, the Four of Wands. So this person might want to come to your home. They might ask to come to your home, or they might just show up at your home. They only want to come over at night. Okay, this is someone who only wants to come over at night. That's the only time you hear from this person is like after 7, I'm getting specifically like after 7 p.m. or when it's dark outside. What is Aries advice? We have Cancer, Pisces, and Aries. King of Wands, Six of Wands. You can either play the player, or be played. Okay. All right, Spirit, show us for Taurus, please. What is strongest in Taurus's energy for the week ahead? What does Taurus need to be aware of for the week ahead? Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Somebody wants to take you out. Knight of Pentacles. You might think this person's kind of boring. I feel like somebody wants to take you out and you don't currently see much potential in them. Page of Wands. You'll be surprised. King of Pentacles. You'll be surprised that you are attracted to this person. They could be an Aquarius. Yeah, you're not, you need to like give this person the benefit of the doubt or give this person a chance, something like that. This could be someone who you work with, or this person could be very work focused. They could be an earth sign. You haven't seen this person's true character. I feel like you should give them a chance. What is the Two of Cups? You don't know what the future holds here. Queen of Pentacles, like I feel like you could marry this person. Nine of Cups. Like what you don't see is this is exactly what you've been looking for or waiting for. Yeah, Seven of Cups on the bottom. There's really, like, you're really not seeing this person for who they are. I feel like you need to give someone a chance. Three of Wands. Wine country could like resonate for someone, or something about making wines. Maybe somebody makes wine or sells wine. The Sun. Yeah, you don't know that this is exactly what you want. You don't see that this is King of Cups. This is exactly the person that you want. And I think that what is confusing you here is that you're used to people who love bomb you. And I feel like this person is not love bombing you. They're taking something at a steady pace. And for you, that seems unhealthy, or it seems like they're not interested, or it's boring to you because it's normal. And so I feel like you're supposed to be learning normality through this person. Knight of Pentacles. This is a very practical person. Temperance, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you giving this person a chance and being patient here and giving this person time to like unfold who they truly are to you, that will heal a deep wound for you. Like, it's okay to not rush into something is what you need to know. You could have like your Venus and Aries or something. What is the Page of Wands? Six of Cups. This is a soulmate. The Lovers. Are you kidding me? This is a soulmate. We have Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo. Give me another one. Give this person a chance. Seven of Wands. This person is willing to prove themselves to you over time. The Emperor is on the bottom. This is your person. Aries energy. This is your person. Leo, Sag, Gemini, Aries. All right, Spirit, shows for Gemini, please, for the week ahead. What does Gemini need to be aware of? Okay, you are a muse for somebody, Gemini. Show us Gemini's week ahead. Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles. I'm getting that song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Sorry about my singing. You know what song I'm talking about. The Hermit. Okay, the Hermit and the Ten of Wands. Somebody is watching you. Could be a Virgo. Knight of Swords. Somebody's about to make a move here. This person feels left out in the cold by you, or they feel like you don't notice them. They could be an artist of some sort or a creative person, but they feel like you don't know them. I don't feel like they're watching you in a weird way, but they've got their eye on you. They're trying to figure you out, and they feel like you don't notice them. What is the Six of Swords, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be a Virgo. High Priestess. Yeah, somebody has been, I'm hearing, or forever hold your peace. The Lovers is on the bottom, Gemini energy. Yeah, so somebody has been holding a secret here. I feel like this person tried to forget about this, or forget about you, or walk away from you. Maybe they even moved, but you are still on their mind. What is the Four of Pentacles? Eight of Cups. The Moon. And the Sun. Okay, so somebody has deep emotion for you, Gemini, and they're hiding this. They keep hiding this. This is their secret. It's a big secret. They're holding it close to their chest. But there's about to be a change here. There could be a third party, like you are with someone else, they're with someone else, or there's just some sort of a situation here that is interfering between the two of you. But I feel like this person's about to come out of hiding. King of Wands. Yeah, they're going to expose themselves to you. Not in a weird way, but they're going to open up here. Ten of Pentacles. You may have worked with this person, but I think that this person just can't get over you. They feel like you're supposed to be in their life long term. And it could be in the past that this person wasn't financially stable and they've been working on financial stability. Could be that a job was a third party, or it could just be that somebody may have left to make money. This could be military. It doesn't have to be, but somebody may have left to make money and to be more stable to approach you. What's the Ten of Wands? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's been working on themselves. A lot of Virgo energy. Page of Swords. For some of you, this person's been working on getting rid of another person. So yeah, Three of Pentacles. For some of you, this person's been ending a third-party situation. For some of you, this is about a job or becoming financially stable in order to approach you. We have Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, it's a big secret. Okay, this person's never expressed their emotions to you before. All right, Spirit, show us for Cancer, please. What is in Cancer's week ahead? Strongest energies for Cancer for the week ahead. energies for Cancer for the week ahead, please, Spirit. Two of Cups. Taurus had that. The Empress. I'm getting that song 3 is the magic number. 6 of Cups. Okay, for somebody like side message, I don't think this is the main message. We'll see. If you are pregnant or if your partner is pregnant and due in July, August, there could be special meaning here. Somebody could be getting married because they're pregnant. But for some of you, you're getting communication, Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're getting communication from a person. It could be from your past or it could just be a soulmate. Yeah, there could be a new person showing up. Yeah, the Fool. They're new. Aquarius, Taurus, there's a new person showing up. They're a soulmate. You could end up having a child with this person for some of you. 2 of Cups. Knight of Cups. They could be a little bit younger than you. 10 of Wands. Show me the 10 of Wands, please. This person could work a job that requires, like, physical labor. 4 of Cups. King of Swords. Okay, so somebody wants a response from you. They want an answer from you. They're going to make some sort of an offer here. Yeah, this person, they have you on a pedestal somehow. It's like this person's very driven by your energy. They're like immediately serious about you as soon as they meet you. You may not be interested in them at first. Yeah, you don't see anything special about this person at first. They could be a Pisces. That feels like, I don't know if it was Gemini or Taurus who I just did, that it feels similar. Spirit, what is the Empress? 2 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Cups. You have a choice to make, King of Pentacles, between 2 people this week. Could be a Pisces and a Leo, it doesn't have to be, but you have a choice to make between 2 people. You have 2 people approaching you. Could be a water sign and a fire sign. I feel like the person that you think it's less likely that they're the better option, they're actually the better option. Yeah. You have a decision, Queen of Swords. You have a big decision to make. What is the King of Wands? The Hierophant. The 7 of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. So, yeah, you're going to have to think about what the best decision is for you. For some of you, you just have one person approaching you, but this person, you feel like you're not seeing why you should give them a chance. I feel like I just did this for like Gemini or Taurus. I can't remember which one, but this is very similar. Yeah, you definitely have the upper hand. I feel like for most of you, this is 2 people you're choosing from. You definitely have the upper hand here. You have some sort of power. I'm hearing beauty as power, so maybe you're very attractive. For some of you, this could be a job. Like there could be 2 jobs here. You're deciding where to commit yourself this week. who to commit yourself to or where to commit yourself. So what is the Six of Cups? It's like your future relies on this decision heavily. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. High Priestess. It's like really important that you make this decision based on your intuition. Before the High Priestess came out, I was hearing decide, like, this is your soul's decision to make. So you need to allow your soul to make this decision, and your soul is going to do that through your intuition. This is a big decision. It may not feel like it at first, but it's very impactful on like where you will be taken in the future. For some of you, there's this person who's going to connect you with a specific group of people that will have a huge impact on your life. Something about this has a huge impact on your life. Yeah, it's all about where this takes you. There's like two paths in front of you, so this decision is very important because you want to go down the right path. It may just be a path that is shorter. It doesn't take as long to get to a specific destination. I hope I'm making sense to you. Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. You might watch Taurus's reading, especially if you have Taurus in your chart. All right, Spirit, show us the week ahead for Leo, please. Show us the week ahead for Leo. Leo, you could be paying off a debt this week, or something could be like relieved or knocked off, something like that, like a debt is knocked off. Or you're achieving a specific financial goal. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, the Empress. I'm telling you, you're dropping a heavy weight this week. Some sort of financial weight here is being dropped. You will no longer be weighed down by this. Yeah, the Devil, the Eight of Swords. Some sort of financial situation has been keeping you trapped. It feels like a loan, like a debt of some sort. You could be paying your car off or something like that. Four of Wands, you could be paying your house off. That's awesome. If you're paying your house off, good for you. You could be paying something off so that you can buy a house, though, or so that you can move. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've been working towards something. This hasn't been easy for you. I'm getting that, like, there's been a lot of times where you impulsively wanted to be... What's the word I'm looking for? Like extravagant with your money. But you haven't. You've stayed with a goal. You've stayed with something that you told yourself you were going to do. You actually stuck with it. This may have been a problem for you in the past, but you like did it this time. Hangman. Okay, so this is like opening up. Yes, Six of Pentacles is on the bottom. You're finding some sort of financial balance this week. I truly feel like you're paying off a debt. And this is like opening a new world for you. Ooh, Ten of Cups. Very nice. You could be able to buy a house or something after this. Or get a better loan. Like this loan, like whatever you're paying off, whatever this debt is, it could have been something, it could have been a really bad decision, right? And then you got stuck in it. And you didn't even like it, or you're forced to stick with something, or something like that. What is the Five of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're paying off the last of something. King of Pentacles. You have more money now because of this. You're more stable because of this. You have more options now because of this. This is opening up new options in the future. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to move now. Like you've been waiting to move. Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, something's able to get going now. You're like able to get the ball rolling on something. I feel like you're able to sign something, like sign a contract now, or apply for something specific. Now that this is out of the way, you can manifest the new reality in more easily. You had to do this in order to be able to like tap into this new reality here. Nine of Pentacles. You could have Pisces in your chart. You can have Pisces in the second house also. You can be in an Aquarius rising. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You felt like you were never going to get here. This was stressful for you. Maybe you were even paying extra on something to get it done quicker. But this has been a very stressful situation. You've been very upset with yourself for even getting yourself into this mess in the first place. It's like Temperance. You just have so much financial freedom now because you have managed this, okay? You managed this by yourself. Good job. I feel like you should be proud of yourself. Nine of Pentacles. This is bringing you financial freedom. The Hangman. Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You're free. You're being freed. Eight of Cups. You're able to move on now. It's okay. You can move on now. You can move forward. You can make new decisions. You will make better decisions now after this. I feel like you're worried that it could be that you're wanting to enter some sort of a new contract here, like a mortgage loan, but you're worried about getting yourself stuck into something new now. It's okay. I feel like you've learned what you needed to learn here. So you're not going to make this kind of mistake again. All right, Spirit, shows for Virgo, please. What is strongest in the energy this week for Virgo? What is strongest in the energy this week for Virgo? Seven of Pentacles. The Magician. Judgment. Okay. Ooh, Ten of Swords. All right, just a sec. Some sort of seed that you planted a while ago, something you've been waiting on, a manifestation that you've been waiting on to come through for quite some time. You're going to see the beginning stages of this, but there's something being taken away or removed from your life right now. It's like that top layer of soil or something. Or like, let's say you buried a seed and then somebody like covered it up with gravel. It's like that. Like there's this top layer of something that's in the way and it needs to be removed so that this manifestation can come through. So something's ending this week, but that's okay. It's a good thing. It's a good ending. We have Aries and Scorpio here. You may feel like hard work is being lost. Like what is being removed could be something that you put time and energy into. Just don't worry about it, okay? You're going to see why. You're going to see why this is beneficial for you. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're having a hard time understanding why. Queen of Cups. You could be feeling really emotional this week. You could be feeling like giving up or throwing in the towel. Yeah, I feel like you're going to want to give up, but you should not. What is the Magician? Ten of Cups. The Tower. You think a wish fulfillment is being taken away from you, but actually you're about to see the wish fulfillment come through. You don't see what's about to come through. Just like trust your intuition this week, trust your gut feelings. Just allow things to happen and observe. Observe what's taking place this week. What is Judgment? For some of you, there's a person leaving your life. They could be a Scorpio or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're learning some sort of information this week. Four of Cups. You would rather not have this information, but now you have to do something with it. And I think it's that you have to end something. I hope this is not too confusing. I feel like if it's your message, it's going to make sense. The Artist, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups. Okay, there could be a Pisces specifically. Death. You have to end something based on what your intuition is telling you and what you want for yourself. So it's like you manifested something and Spirit's like, but do you really want it? How much do you really want it? For some of you, you've been manifesting unconditional love. And so Spirit wants to know if you love yourself enough. Do you really mean this? What is being manifested? I feel like there's a person, could be a water sign, that you need to let go of. The Fool. A new beginning. Eight of Wands. A new way forward, I'm hearing. Six of Pentacles and the Moon. Some of you are wanting... Some of you have been manifesting an emotional expression from a person here. And they're going to express something to you emotionally, but it's not what you want. But it is the truth. What else does Virgo need to know about this? Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles. This is going to put you in a new direction and a better direction. All right, we have Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's not what you want, but it is what you asked for, if that makes sense. All right, Spirit, shows for Libra, please. What is in Libra's energy for the week ahead? What is in Libra's energy this week? Five of Pentacles. Who else got that? Leo. Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm getting kind of like a mean girl vibe, but I feel like somebody wants to make you feel inferior, but you cannot be made to feel inferior. You're like, excuse me, I'm Libra. The Hangman. So yeah, somebody's trying to get you in your head about your appearance. They want to make you feel bad. It's probably because they're jealous of you. Four of Cups. You have something that this person doesn't have and they want, and it's something about your physical appearance. I feel like I'm talking to a female. And so, like, maybe you walk with your head held high and this person wants to watch you sulk by. You could work with this person. They're showing me cubicles. But for some of you, you're very curvy. Like, I'm getting, like, I might do a second Libra message, but, like, you're very curvy, and somebody's jealous of this. Five of Pentacles. I feel like you get a lot of attention. Four of Wands. This could be a family member. The Fool or a neighbor. I think this person's younger than you. You could be like maybe over 40. Feels very specific. 6 of Wands. But you still look really good. I feel like you've aged, but you still look really good. Like you're not showing your age. Your confidence in yourself is a burden to another person here. This could be a sibling who is younger than you, but you look better than them or something like that. What is the Queen of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. You seem to have everything. The World. Oh, for some of you, this is someone who is watching you online. You seem to have everything. This person could be plain. There's something plain about them or boring. Yeah, I feel like you have built quite a life for yourself and you're attractive. Like this, somebody has so many reasons to be jealous of you. What is the Hangman? I'm going to do a second, Libra. 3 of Cups. They could be gossiping about you. Yeah, somebody could be talking about you behind your back, but they act like a friend to your face. You know that this person is jealous of you. You can feel this, okay? This person is erratic. There's something erratic about them. It could be like someone that you have to walk on eggshells around. They are trying to stir a pot here. They're trying to get other people involved in their hatred towards you. What is the 4 of Cups? I feel like this is a pretty miserable person. 2 of Pentacles. They're trying to bring you down to their level. The Lovers, the Star. There may be a person who's interested in you romantically and you don't even know about this. They may think this person is your friend, and so they've asked this person about you, and this person's trying to sabotage this. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to someone who is single and very attractive, and there's someone around you who's jealous of this. They're trying to betray you. Somebody is trying to betray you. Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Let's do a second Libra, Spirit. Second message for Libra. What is in the week ahead for Libra? Two of Cups. Okay, so Taurus and Cancer got that, I believe. 9 of Pentacles. This could be, if the first one resonated with you, this may as well. Because I feel like you're single and there's someone who's interested in you. It could be a Leo. They could have dogs. The Lovers. Gemini energy. And the King of Swords, Aquarius. The Knight of Wands. Somebody is about to come forward and tell you how they feel about you. This person is serious about you. And if somebody else was trying to sabotage this, they're not. They're not sabotaging this. Okay, I'm getting like opalite and obsidian. So that could resonate for someone. You could use a crystal ball, or use scry, or you have opalite or obsidian on an altar. That doesn't have to resonate, but I'm just getting all of that. 2 of Cups. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting this song, and I think I got it in last week's reading. I don't know who's reading, but Chris Isaac, Somebody's Crying. I'm getting that song. I can't really remember all the words right now. Okay. So somebody has been waiting to come forward and tell you how they feel. I feel like this person's been trying to get information about you from this, possibly this person who's trying to sabotage you, and they know, like they can see through somebody else. I'm getting like 2 birds with 1 stone. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. You and this person are equally stable. Like you're in the same league. You're in the same class system. Something like that. Like it's almost like you live parallel lives or something. 9 of Pentacles. You're both very stable. You're both very goal-oriented, patient, and spiritually evolved in some sense. And like at the same level. Like you're vibrating on the same frequency. 9 of Pentacles. You may both be very spiritual. The Empress. You're about to go from being single to being not single this week. The Moon. The Star. The Moon, the Star. Yeah, I feel like someone's asking you out or they're telling you how they feel. Somebody could be asking you, there could be like a hot tub under the stars or something like that, I'm getting. Or like a hot spring, like a hot tub, a hot spring. But, yeah. Somebody wants to create a life with you, create a reality with you. What's the Lovers? The Hermit, lots of major arcana. The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's been waiting to make sure that you are who they think you are, and they know exactly who you are. Even if somebody else has been trying to sabotage you in some way. Look, we have the Sun, the Moon, and the Star. Even if somebody's been trying to sabotage you, this person is wise. They're very wise, they're very intelligent, they're solid, they observe, they know what they see here, they know what they feel. And nothing's going to deter this person. They know who you are. What is the King of Swords? 10 of Swords. Okay. This is the person betraying you. Ooh, they're going to get upset. Whoever is trying to sabotage you or betray you and keep you down, they're like trying to weigh you down or anchor you down or hold you down in some way. They're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed that this person didn't listen to them. They're going to be pissed that somebody's seeing through them. They're going to be pissed that you see their true colors. I kind of feel like you probably already do. But it's you having this person come forward this week. It's really creating chaos in someone else's life. They're angry. Somebody is angry about this. Maybe they like this person, but I think they're just really jealous of you. Could be an Aquarius. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. It's like somebody's plan backfired on them. All right, Spirit, shows for Scorpio for the week ahead, please. What is in Scorpio's energy? Six of Swords, King of Pentacles. You could be getting a new job. You could be leaving a job. You could be leaving something that once was stable but no longer is stable. You're moving towards something better. That's what you don't know. King of Pentacles. The Well. The well has dried up. Some well has dried up somewhere. It's time to seek a new source of water. Page of Cups. You're thirsty. Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands. Something has ran its course, okay? And it's time to move away from it. This could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. There seems to be a new offer on the table. Four of Swords. The Fool. You're laying low. You're waiting for the new beginning to present itself this week. Three of Pentacles. You could be waiting to hear back from specific people or a group of people, or to find out if you're going to be let into like some sort of a team. Just allow things to unfold naturally. It's okay to take this week for yourself. It's okay to rest. It's okay to rejuvenate. It's okay to like refine yourself or like recenter. You're recentering this week, Scorpio. What is the King of Pentacles? The Artist. What do you want? Seven of Wands. What do you want? Create your new reality. You can start by creating your new reality with your mind. What do you want to build? What do you want to achieve? You can use this week to rest and manifest mentally. What do you want to achieve? The Emperor. Maybe you want to start your own business. Maybe you want to lead something yourself. You might think it's too much work or too much stress, but you would be very successful. Six of Wands. If you're thinking of starting something for yourself, go for it. What is the Well? Five of Swords. Six of Wands. You're upset with yourself because you didn't see this coming. You didn't see that the well was drying up. You thought there was plenty here, something was plentiful. And you thought you were successful in something else. And now it's being taken away from you. And so you're really questioning your intuition and why you didn't see something here. What is the Page of Cups? Page of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. You think you're not going to find something new that's as good as the thing of the past, but it's going to be better. Nine of Swords. All right, I'm hearing a Nirvana song. Is it All Apologies? Is that what it's called? I don't know the words. I can't think of the words right now. All right, the Sun, the Nine of Cups. What's coming is so much better than what was. Okay, this is a bigger victory. This is better. This is something you didn't expect. This is something you haven't dreamed of. It's bigger than your dreams. What's coming? What's the Four of Swords? Page of Swords. Yeah, you have communication coming in, but you might have to wait a little while. Be patient. It is coming. There's quite a bit of communication coming. But you need to heal from this first. You feel rejected. You feel rejected. Eight of Pentacles. This definitely feels like it's about work. For some of you, a contract ran up and it didn't get renewed. All right, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius for the week ahead, please. What is in the energy this week for Sagittarius? King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Two of Wands. Getting that song, Meet Me in the Middle, Diamond Rio. Meet in the Middle. us the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be cutting another person off. Okay, the Lovers, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Okay, for some of you, someone is cutting another person off to move in your direction, and for others of you, there's an argument with a lover, and it's going to get resolved. There will be a compromise. We have two heated opinions here between you and a person. King of Swords, yeah, heated. This feels third party, but I don't have any threes. But we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the King of Swords. I feel like somebody is choosing you, or you're choosing somebody over somebody else. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Well. Yeah, more than anything, this feels like someone who's been holding back is coming forward. They're finally coming forward. Nine of Cups, this is your wish. The Hermit, you've been waiting to hear from this person, and you're going to hear from them. Virgo, Cancer energy. Aquarius, Leo, and Aries are here. What is the Two of Wands? I'm hearing pull the plug. Knight of Wands. So you could be making the decision. You could be moving in someone's direction. You could be reaching out. Pull the plug. The Chariot. Three of Swords reversed. Somebody's ending a third-party situation. Either there's a third-party situation here, or there's been an argument and two people are angry with each other, upset with each other, in disagreement. There's been silence. Whatever's going on here, there's been silence. What is the King of Swords? The Artist. The Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Somebody's leaving someone else. Somebody is leaving a commitment of some sort. They're pulling the plug. Eight of Wands. They're moving away from someone else, and you're about to hear from them. Or you're doing this, but I don't know what it is. They're going to come in and express emotion here, but then they're going to pull back because they're still attached to something else. So there's like this wishy-washiness. They know what direction they want to go in, but they don't know what direction to go in. So I feel like this person's going to confuse you. And you need to keep some sort of distance here. Yeah. You need to like maintain your freedom or something while this person figures out their whatever they got going on. It's like you need to tell this person to figure out whatever they got going on first. And then come back. Come back when you're ready. Yeah. Temperance. Six of Swords. You don't need to have your peace disrupted. Seven of Pentacles. Keep focusing on yourself and giving to yourself and building by yourself, and tell this person to come back when they're ready to give to what you're doing over here. Like, you don't need to get involved in somebody's drama because it will disrupt your peace. Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. All right, Spirit, show us for Capricorn, please. What is in Capricorn's energy for the week ahead? Nine of Pentacles. Looking good. Ooh, Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Okay, I feel like you have some sort of investment opportunity coming in, Capricorn. High Priestess. Five of Wands. I don't think you should trust it, especially if there's a water sign. Somebody's offering you something. I don't think you should trust it. Just keep doing your own thing. If somebody wants to like go into business with you or get you to invest in something with them, I just don't think this. I don't think so. Yeah, Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. It's like this person isn't looking at something correctly. They're not looking at all the facts or the information. They're wanting to do something impulsive. You can see where issues might arise with something, but this person can't. And they're giving me like in school when you do like a group project and some people do all of the work and some people do none of the work. It's like that. You would do all of the work. This person's a shallow thinker. Okay. What is the Four of Wands? Ten of Cups. This could be a family member. Six of Swords. For some of you, somebody wants you to make a purchase for them and they can pay you back. It's just not a good idea for you. It's not gonna help you at all. It's gonna hinder you in some way. And yeah, I really feel like you should turn something down here because it's gonna be a problem in the future. Going into some sort of business dealing with this person will end up being a problem for you in the future. And I feel like you could be like in-laws. You're related in some way. Or this is like a close friend. Yeah, this could be a mother or a mother-in-law. Or like a sister or an aunt. Ace of Swords. Page of Wands. This person's not thinking this through. You are. They're immature about this. It's like they have this like toddler-like mentality about this. They just think like you should just go along with it and then like it'll all be good and it's fine. You know, like they're not thinking farther than that. They're like, yeah, this will be fine. It'll work. But there's like so many reasons why this would not work. They're not able to see that. This person could be kind of immature. They might get upset with you if you don't give them what they want. They're asking you for a loan, I feel like. What is the High Priestess? Ace of Wands. You know better than to take such impulsive action here. The World. I feel like you're doing some sort of research. Yeah, Five of Cups. And you're disappointing someone. You're telling someone no. You're holding back. You're not giving in. I think that they're really going to try to get you to give in, but you're not giving in. You're holding back. You're thinking practically about something. You have a better use for your money. Okay, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, Spirit, show us for Aquarius, please. What is an Aquarius's energy for the week ahead? What is an Aquarius's energy for the week ahead, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. There could be like an unexpected debt. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Don't worry about it. Queen of Pentacles. Don't worry about it. You could be like overly stressed about a financial situation. There could be something that you forgot that you owe on, or like an additional charge or something like that. I feel like you do not even need to worry about it. What is the Four of Pentacles? You're fine. Ten of Pentacles, you're fine. You could be getting something back in a threefold. So like, let's say you have to pay the Magician. Yeah, you can just manifest this back. You're fine. Like, you know, you can just say, maybe, let's say you're paying a bill and you're like, I'm giving out this $100, but I received back $300 or something like that. You might say something like that when you're paying off a debt or a bill, and then you'll see how it comes back to you. You could say something like, this comes back to me times 3 or something like that. Six of Swords. You're going to see like this boomerang effect with finances. What is the Ten of Wands? You'll see how powerful your words are too. Empress. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like bouncing back. You're going to bounce back immediately. So you might have to pay for something, but then you bounce back immediately. What is the Three of Cups? I'm getting like cardinal directions, so something's coming from all directions back to you. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. For some of you, this is like a party. It could have something to do with your birthday. Maybe, it could be a... Okay. I'm getting different things. For some of you, you're starting a business. You're investing money into something that will come back quicker than you expect. For some of you, you're planning something, or you could be giving... It could be like some sort of group fund thing where it's like everybody needs to pay $50 for so-and-so's birthday or something like that. But it's coming right back. You're going to be fine. What is the Ten of Pentacles? The High Priestess. The Artist. It's up to you. You create your own reality. Whatever you want, just ask for it. Just speak it out. Just speak it out and it will come back to you. I'm getting like a boomerang. So whatever you put out, it's going to come back to you. So put out your intention to bring in more money or something along these lines, and it will just come right back to you. Like your cup is overflowing here. We have Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Pisces. All right, Spirit, show us for Pisces for the week ahead, please. Strongest messages. What does Pisces need to be aware of this week? Show us for Pisces, please. Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Somebody wants your help. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Somebody's asking for your help financially. This is someone who has a lot of pride. They don't want someone else to know that they're struggling, but they're asking you for help. Oh, ooh. Somebody could be asking for help, like a loan, financially. They're asking for some sort of financial assistance, but it's because they were really irresponsible with their money. Like they might have gambled too much money away or something like that. So what is the Ten of Pentacles? This could be a younger sibling, a child. Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. I feel like they're trying to, yeah, they're hiding this from a spouse. Someone's experienced quite a bit of loss, and they're trying to hide it from someone, so they could be asking you for help. The Tower. They made a big mistake. Somebody made a big mistake. They made a really bad decision. King of Cups. This could be a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Sagittarius. Six of Swords. I feel like they don't want their spouse or partner to know. Four of Cups. They don't want someone to notice. Yeah, they're trying to hide this from someone. Could have been like a bad investment. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Hangman. This could be you. Be careful not to make a bad investment or to gamble or something this week. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Risky business I'm getting. Yeah. Whoever this is, it's like they really thought that this was a good idea in the moment. They're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to get this. Like, I'm definitely going to win this money back, or this is definitely a good investment. I'm going to invest in this stock because it's about to go up, and then something crashed on this person. Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's a sibling. And now they're asking for help. Somebody's going to be really upset with them if they find out. I feel like this person's partner will be very upset. Lots of Scorpio energy. Ace of Wands. High Priestess, the Star. They're trying to keep it from a romantic partner is how it feels. Should Pisces help this person? I think that they've learned their lesson. Five of Swords. The Emperor, the Knight of Swords. I don't feel like you should help them financially. Maybe you need to give them advice, but I don't feel like you should help them financially. Why? Five of Wands. It's not going to work out for you. You're not going to get it back. It's going to create some sort of chaos or drama. In this situation, even the other person here, like the partner, could get upset with you. I don't feel like you should help them. But maybe advice, but not money. All right, we have Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Anything else that Pisces needs to know about this? This person could have a baby on the way. Four of Swords. It's really not your problem. Don't make it your problem. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Three of Cups. You don't want to get involved in this dynamic that this person has with another person. Okay? Because that's going to create the most drama. Especially if you help this person and in helping them, you're helping them to hide something from someone else. That could be a real problem. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Have a great week, and thanks for watching.